driving north on Interstate 29 in Iowa, and my goal for the day is Fargo, North Dakota. And I started in Kansas on Highway 75, and as soon as I entered Nebraska, this crazy wind started. And I'm pretty much empty, right? My load is only 3,000 pounds, and there's nothing on my lower deck, but the wind is blowing me off the road. So I'm driving north, and it looks like the wind is kind of coming at an angle from probably from the northwest or northwest. So I dropped my speed to the lowest possible while, you know, still staying in the top gear. So I'm doing 92 kilometers an hour, or 56 miles per hour. And check out my PSI is as high as if I have a, you know, a serious load. Like normally at this speed, and this is a pretty level road, it should be 0, or okay, maybe 5 psi in the worst case, you know, because I know my truck. Okay, I'm going down a bit, and it went down to 7. But still, it pays off to drive slow, especially since I'm an owner-operator. And, you know, I don't care how many miles I do in a day. The speed limit here is 70 miles per hour, so if I was a company driver, I'd be probably driving like 75, or as fast as my truck allows me. But here, you know, my delivery is Monday, and I have lots of time. Today's Saturday, so like there's no point for me to rush, because the faster I drive in these weather conditions, the more fuel I burn and the less money I make. Past Council Bluffs, Iowa, and the summer fun is over. I am back to wearing long pants. Until now I've been wearing shorts, and 2 days ago I was dying from 90-degree blast temperatures in Texas. And now the temperature dropped to 56. I'm in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Just stopped for a lunch break at a Flying J. Today's Saturday, so I was able to deviate from my high protein power diet, because I allow myself, you know, to eat anything I want on the weekend. And the wind is still pretty bad. It's very windy, you know. For the past 3 hours I've been driving just 92 kilometers an hour, and now to walk outside I even had to put on this light football sweater. It's sunny. It looks like, you know, looks like summer, but it's only 69 degrees. Well, I don't believe that's true. It doesn't feel like 69. My thermometer does that when it faces the sun. If you remember last time in Texas, it showed like 121 or something. So I think now it's about 55. So, which is what, 13, 14 Celsius plus? And I'm still 500 miles south of Winnipeg, Manitoba. Can you believe the kind of weather they might be having there now? Okay, let's do a big, quick check. I have a warm coat. I have a winter hat. Oh, and I got my boots. See, I got my winter boots, which are good up to like minus 40 Celsius or Fahrenheit. So I'm ready no matter what. Oh, and one thing I forgot to mention so far is that yesterday when I stopped in Fairview, Kansas, I think. Yeah, it was Kansas. It was a small truck stop, and next to it there was only space, like at the actual truck stop, there was only space maybe for like, I don't know, 7 trucks. But I saw a couple of, minutes away, there was a casino, like, big, one of those Indian casinos, because there was a reservation somewhere there. So it was an Indian casino, huge, and they had parking for trucks, but I didn't want to move my truck, so I just walked there to the casino, because they had a bar, so I just want to have a drink. And I went with 20 bucks, and I told myself I don't want to spend, that's all I'm spending, because you know how easy it is. You win a couple of bucks, then you lose everything. So I started playing, and I was losing, and then I won like 2 bucks, then 5, then 20. Basically after like 10 minutes, the balance of the machine, and this was like one of those, regular one-arm bandits machines where you can, but I chose the one where you can bet $1. I like those, and I was betting $1, then 2. So basically after like 10 minutes, my balance on the machine was 50 bucks, and I started with 20. So I was losing, I was winning, so I decided to stop right there. And so I went to the bar, had a couple of drinks, and so I think I spent like, I don't know what, like maybe 10 bucks there. So I went back to my truck with 40 bucks in my pocket. So I just made 100% profit, That was a good feeling. But the most important thing was, it was hard to stop, right? Because it seems like, hey, I'm winning, right? So maybe after next 10 minutes, I'm gonna have 100 bucks. But I know that, that's how they draw you in, right? So the machine is designed like that, because it has computer software. So you start winning at first, then you spend more and more, and probably if I would kept playing, I probably would have lost, I don't know, 60 bucks. You see miserable people there and those machines all the time. So I left, made 20 bucks and got free drinks. So anyway, so today is Saturday. According to my GPS, I got 377 kilometers to go to Fargo, my final stop for the day. So I'll probably make a quick stop somewhere, because that's like almost 4 hours, and at this speed, and I'm gonna be driving slow again. So yeah, it's not a very good day for driving. The wind is pretty bad. It's just, I look at my turbo boost, and again, it's like, it's too high for this speed, for this weight, 3,000 pounds. Well, it's a good thing I don't have a real heavy load, otherwise I'd probably be at like, I don't know, 4 miles per gallon. So I'm hoping that now at least I'm doing, I don't know, 6.5, maybe 7. We'll see when I fuel up next time. Here's a nice looking Kenworth K-Whopper KW900 with a shiny reefer. I'm at a Cenex truck stop in Sisseton, South Dakota, off 29. Yeah, this is my last stop. From here it's only about 85 miles, 138 kilometers to Fargo. And actually it's a pretty good truck stop, because there's lots of parking. There's only one truck next to me. You can probably see it in the mirror there. It's some kind of a Pete with a flatbed. And inside that big building, that's the truck stop. It's they have a big convenience store, a restaurant, and even a casino. I got some free hot water. They did not charge me for the cups, so I used my own tea to make tea. And I bought a small pack of cookies. I'm leaving South South Dakota, and I just saw a sign that said exit 1, so this means that I'm already in North Dakota, and there's a sign on the right. Welcome to the Valley region, 60 miles to Fargo. And I'm at the petrol truck stop in Fargo after a long day of driving. Now all I need is a good parking spot away from reefers and idling trucks. The truck stop is half deserted, this being Saturday, which is good for me. Easy to park, real easy to find a spot. And that's it. It's 7 o'clock local time, 8 o'clock my time, Eastern. And this is Saturday, and from here it's only 360 kilometers, or roughly, what, like 3 hours 45 minutes, 4 hours to Winnipeg. So now I can relax. I don't have to start driving tomorrow morning. I'll probably wait till the afternoon so I can get some rest. I'm almost there. Thanks for watching. Be safe.